always thought it.
The most important shot in pool is the break. Power and control can be the difference between winning and losing. Introducing 2 new shafts from OBQs, the Aftershock. Built for speed and power, this shaft is designed to transfer all your energy to the cue ball. The Shockwave. This shaft is uniquely designed to promote a more square hit and the ultimate control. OBQs. Master the break.
Yeah. I kind of struggle with that. It's like sometimes because yeah, the walking by and but we got this is a better view. Alrighty, this is the women's finals. Ooh, Angela Mears, Tera Kirby. I think this can be a good one. Angela drove all the way from Michigan to come play in this tournament. I believe it's like 16, 17-hour drive. So that's real cool. Tera, I believe she said this is the first time she's ever played singles in a tournament. And she's in the finals. She's pretty hyped up about it. I think it's awesome. So we'll see what happens. And so Angela Mears is a 492. Tera Kirby is a 430. That's why the race is 4-3. Well, they're about to start. I wish both players to play as good as they can. And have fun. That is really the key to it all. May the one playing the best today win. The ladies are using the magic rack. Hit that like button. Keep our sponsors happy and show support for these ladies playing pool. Okay. so Tera's wearing the purple, so we'll make her side of the scoreboard purple, and that's the closest color I got to. I have a white, but it doesn't really show up, so we'll give Angela a little bit of yellow-ish, whatever that color is. I wish they'd give me a color palette for the scoreboard that I could. I like to match the scoreboard to their whatever they're wearing or something. It makes it easier to remember who's who. Table's still open. Angela has been warming up for about 2 hours. Tera just finished a team match. So we'll see what happens here. It's always nice if you I think it's better if you're playing competitive up until you have to play a final match or something, because you don't seem to practice with the intensity that competitive matches are. But I will say Angela has been practicing all morning, which is great, because I really hate seeing somebody come in cold and then they hit the balls for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes and then start playing. And then that usually almost always ends up in a double dip. That player usually gets their butt kicked the first set. And then by the time they get in a groove, whoa. By the time they get warmed up, the first set is over. And then, you know, the stronger player will usually come back and win the second set. But I don't think that's going to be the thing. I think this is going to be a tight one all the way through. We'll see. The 13 tied up on the 14 a tad bit. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Bad Boys TV. You're watching the CSI Oklahoma State Championships. This is the ladies division of 8-ball. This is the finals. Tera has to beat Angela twice if she wants the title. Angela, I promise you, does not want to go into the double dip here. Morning, Hank. How you doing, buddy? Find out which one settles in and gets comfortable the fastest in this first set. It's always good if you can jump on and put a little bit of a butt whooping in that first game, and then the loser is usually the pressure is really compounded after the first game. If you start missing shots you shouldn't miss, then the pressure lightens up a bit. Oh, somebody leaned on the lights. Really, people? Come on. Good Lord. Every single tournament that happens. Nice shape there. Well, now we'll just see if she chooses to shoot a stop shot on the 12, shoot the 14 in the side. Or is she going to roll forward, shoot the 14 in the other side, or draw back, shoot the 14 in the same pocket. I really haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to see either one of these ladies play, so I don't know their style yet. Well, that's always good. Hank said when he woke up this morning, on the bright side, his butt saw his heels. I don't know if he's saying he's got a droopy butt or... But at least something saw something, and that's always good. Angela's going to try to just pop out and shoot the 8 in the lower left-hand corner. There you go. I like the way Angela shoots. She seems to shoot pretty confidently, really. She's got a little hitch in the stroke, but everybody has a thing. And as long as you do it consistently, it doesn't hurt you. Just got that little, I don't know how to describe it, but she shoots pretty damn straight. Yep, punch stroke. Punch stroke and she tends to really move the stick after it hits the ball, right? So she punches it and pulls the stick away, or me, when I can tell you that's when I'm not comfortable, is when you see me do that. When I'm really comfortable, the stroke, I follow through and almost pause at the end of the shot. Like hit the cue ball, follow through, stop, and like pause for a second. That's when I'm feeling really good. So there's your tail. The stop, drop, and pop stroke. Yeah, yep. You could tell a lot about a player's stroke. Salim is one that I was watching this week that I thought was quite interesting, because his pre-shot routine was never the same, ever. 2 shots in a row, so... it's like, I'm pretty sure if you could get a pre-shot routine down that works for you, and really just go back and watch the video and see which of your 500 pre-shot routines did you make the most balls with. Pick that and then force yourself to do it. You almost increase your game by 2 balls just by doing that. Just about any time you can increase your skill level by 2 balls, that's pretty big. So guys, watch out for Salim Gillespie. He's, in the next year, you're going to see him improve leaps and bounds. Kid's going to be pretty strong. So's his cousin or family member of whatever, Dominic and Elijah. They're all going to be really good players. Well, this is not sitting very easy for either player, really. The 9's tied up. I think that's the 12. Yeah, 12 down here by the 4's tied up. The 5 and 6 are tied up. The 3 is not pretty. Neither is the 1. There, just took carry one shot. I think she called a save. Maybe not. Maybe the 2. Just overcut it a little, and the 12 ball rolled. Very fortunate there to leave Tera really tough. Tera threw a safety right back at her. The 4 is makeable. It's just a matter of whether Angela wants to shoot this 4. Well, she's playing it safe.
5-man team. How many do you have to be there to start it?
3.
3.
Yep.
If they don't, it forfeits.
Yeah. If they don't have 3 when they start.
They're on the 15-minute clock. It's been 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to have 3 to start the match. You have to have enough to win.
Like work the whole thing.
That whole match, yeah.
Well, but they're on their way. They're trying to start and have people show up.
They have to.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah, they have to have at least 3 there at start time. All right, that's a little tight. Nice little. Oh, I thought she was going to get a little more nudge off of that 4 and go forward a little more so she'd get to the 10, but didn't quite get out there. Well, trying to find the tournament regs. right, so I think, God, the 6 and the 3. Well, the 3 is makeable if you're in the right spot. I hate having a ball basically frozen up on the rules or on the rails. Gonna go with the 4. Good luck. Okay, so come on around for the 7. I'm pretty sure that's what she wants. Yes. Now just a little bit of a draw. I like to shoot this one about 5:15ish. So you draw and backspin. Ooh. Oh, trick shot shape right there. Yeah, that's a lot of initials there, Hank. But yeah, one of the reasons I was the director of referees and rules for a while, but doing tournaments, it's just, hey, I ended up handing that job over just because trying to run the tournament and be in charge of the referees that are working the tournament and the rules and the bad boys, the company is we're just too busy. So I felt like I wasn't doing it justice. So I got some things changed that I wanted to, and the referee is going in the direction I liked, and we kept adding more and more chores to our thing, so. By doing all that, it's like, oh, let's add streaming. Ooh, let's let's do this, and let's do that. And, yeah. It's a lot of work. Trying to help the new refs coming in and constantly. The hardest part about being the director of referees for me was the phone calls and the emails of people asking about rules, because when I'm driving across country, I can't answer those, right? So, and you would not believe how many of those calls you get. And then because I travel all over the country doing pool tournaments, sometimes those phone calls would come at 2 in the morning because, somebody I'm on the East Coast and somebody on the West Coast has a question about a rule during league night and they're not getting the answer they want. So They want to call the guy they know. Yeah. Well, Angela takes a 2-0 lead. She needs 2 more games. Tera needs 3. Tera needs her 3 before Angela gets to 4 so that it can go to another set. But I kind of got the feeling Angela's going to have none of that. She don't want nothing to do with a double dip. She wants to get it over with. She's got a long drive home. All right, so she can spot this 8 up and keep shooting, or break again. I don't like either set, really. 7's kind of in a bad spot. The 6 and 3 are blocked by the 12. The 13 and 15 are a little ugly. But the 15 looks like she's going to take solid. She's going to shoot the 15-2 combo. She made a good shot there. Oy! Well, she's shooting the 7. Shoot the 7 here, though. You break out, you open the gate for the 11 and the 13. I might not do that just because the 7 will go in the side pocket, left side. I may just try to like kick at the 1. Or kick at the 3. Hell, giving up ball in hand might not be the worst thing. I mean, even with ball in hand, I don't think the 11 or 13 go anywhere. I think you'd have to force her to break them out. Now they're open. All the stripes are makeable. Just a matter of where the cue ball is. Nice shot. Slow her down. I think the 14 is good in the side. You got to think about getting shape on the 12 and the 10. I may shoot that 14, draw back a little bit. Or if the 11 goes by the 1, shoot the 14, roll forward. Shoot the 11 into the top right. Roll forward enough so that you have the angle to shoot the 13 and come down towards this bottom rail. You don't want to come all the way to the bottom rail, but come towards it so that you can shoot the 10 and then pop the cue ball up straight between the 6 and the 8. So you can make the 12. And if you land almost where the 8 is, you could shoot the 12 and draw back out of there for the, I think that's the 15. The one with the stripe that kind of looks like it's a little brownish. The lower one on the left. Well, now she's going to run into the 5. And that could change the layout. Well, shoot the back side of it, so that's not too shabby. If you can make the 12, now's the time to shoot it. And that corner pocket is huge with that 10 right there. I might even shoot this so that the 12 hits the rail, then the 10, and shoot it with enough speed to really make sure I knock the 10 out of there. Oh, she hit the 8 going by. Nice shot. Got it out of there. Shoot the 3. Try to get a little better angle on the 4 to shoot the 4 and try to break out the 5. Or shoot this and try to go all the way up and get a shot on the 1. Yep. This can be tricky here. This is actually kind of a small casino. It's a quaint little place. Well, she chose to play it safe there. Might not be a bad choice. Everything's messed up down here for the stripe, so she's forcing Tera to do the work for her. Yeah, my experience with casinos, I would call this tiny. Oh, she tried. She tried to get that 5. Oh, she almost got the break out there. Almost. This is makeable. It ain't easy, but she could just cut the 12 straight down and go across the edge of the 10. This is definitely a makeable combo, but she's just going to play safe. Just might not be a bad option there. I don't know if I would kick here. Oh, she made the kick and then got hooped anyway. But ball in hand's not going to hurt her here. Angela has to shoot a ball and break out the 7. Klamath Falls. Uh-oh, we're making a bird's nest. nice shot right there. That was a very nice shot. Good play, Tera. Good play. Guys, talking beautiful country, Klamath Falls area, Crater Lake. Ugh, that water is cold. Cleanest water on the planet, I think. I think that's their claim. Like you can, like they drop a thing on a rope in there and you can see it like 200 feet down. Yeah, Crater Lake is pretty awesome. If you've never been there, you should go there. Cold water though. That water's cold. I can walk on it. That's how cold it is. My body don't do cold water. Yeah, she's going to try to shoot the 10. I think she can shoot this 10 and just stop the cue ball right there. I don't know if she can make it, but man, if she can just stop the cue ball like that, there you go. What you going to do with that, Angela? She might be able to take the 7 off the rail, off the 11. Might. I don't know. I can't really tell the edge there. Yeah, Oklahoma, there's a lot of flat land. Texas too, though. Texas is flat forever. Oh, Dwayne brought me a radio like I'm going to work or something. Nice shot. Look, 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 look. Oh, man. Just a little more spin, man, and she is perfectly straight into the corner. I don't think she can even hit that thing. She's going to put some voodoo on this. Watch this. Wait. Wow. Wow, what a shot. We couldn't see all the action over there, but wow. Wow. Angela, you should be playing with the boys. You make shots like that. Go break some hearts. Go crush some guys. Holy moly, what a shot. nice shot. I think she creatively stood in front of the camera so nobody could see how she made that shot, because it was so epically good. She doesn't want to give away her secret. That's a skill level most of y'all don't have. That was a hell of a shot, though. I'm impressed. Alright, right now there's 60 of you watching. Hit the damn like button, please. Please. Free stream and trade. Hit the like button. That's the cost. Push the like button. Easy gig. Nah, I don't blow smoke. I know, right, Bill? Would have been nice to see that. She didn't want y'all to see that. A hell of a shot, I can tell you that. Well, if it wasn't frozen, or if it was frozen and she didn't have to jack up, she had to jack up to hold the cue ball there. It was a good shot. No matter what. Well, Tera definitely didn't want the 1 and 2 to tie up like that, but Angela's in crusher mode. Playing great. Well, there's a possible way to get there. She can cut the 13 and get around the 3. There's a possible way of getting there. She could also shoot a combo. But I think what she's going to do is play it safe. Yep, look at that. Smart player. My command module, I couldn't see. I got the same view as you. We set up on stage and we're back behind a curtain so that I can take off a mask, because there's no way I could commentate all day wearing a mask. So I am up on the stage way away from everybody. My family, Kenny and Bonnie, are the closest to me, and they're 25, 30 feet away. But yeah, you guys would be so mad if I was trying to commentate with a mask on. It'd be like mumble, and just like that, right? Yeah, I don't think Tera should break out the 8. I mean, not the way Angela's playing. And you're trailing 3-0. So basically your opponent's on the hill. This is not a good time to break out the 8. Oh. The 8's still tied up, so that was alright. That shot was actually pretty damn good. It would have been great shot if she hit it just a wee bit harder. And the cue ball rolled just a little more forward, so she could have shot the 4 next. Angela can get shape. Can she hold the cue ball? Can she make this ball and hold the cue ball so that she can shoot the 8 in the right side pocket? That is the question. Dude, come sit back here. Come sit back here. It's cold. It is cold, dude. There's a draft coming through there. Ozzy's making fun of me because I got my hoodie on. It's cold. Ozzy's a chicken. He won't get on the mic and talk. So there he goes. He's disappearing. That's how I get rid of Ozzy. Yeah, Angela missed that because she was trying really hard to hold that cue ball for the 8. Almost pulled it off. Nice breakout. Now the trick here is if you shoot the 2, I don't think I would. I think I would bank the 7 cross side. But if you're shooting the 2, a lot of mistakes happen here because either the player doesn't, they think the ball's going to roll a long ways and then they end up hitting the 2 too fat and then the cue ball doesn't get up above the 8. Or just the opposite and they end up going way up table. Yeah. She hit too much of the 8 or too much of the 2. That's why I would have preferred to bank the 7 just because the 2 was blocking the 8 and you could have brought the cue ball to the bottom rail and held it there. Now she's going to tighten this up if she shoots really hard. Just shoot it smooth. Actually, just shoot this with draw. Oh, she nicked the 8 coming by. I like to shoot that shot with a little bit of draw. And the cue ball goes much further with a lot less speed and effort. Well, 2 balls away from Angela being the champion. I like her odds. The table next to her doesn't even know she's there. And he's on the hunt on the next table, so. Yep, just take your time, Angela. Don't do it before you're ready. You'll get out of the way. We hope. You shot. Now move out of the way, dude. Go on. Go on there. He ain't gonna do it. Wow. You gotta show courtesy of the next table. You shoot a shot when the room is full. Always make sure that you're paying attention to the next table. Little accidental rude there. Alright, so now she's just going to shoot this and roll forward and follow it. Wow. 1 stroke. She didn't even take a practice stroke. Here you go. This is how you do it. Bam. Okay. This is it, folks. She makes it. It's all over. Congratulations. Angela Mears is your champion. Good job, Tera Kirby, for finishing 2nd. Well done, ladies. Well done. Thanks for tuning in. if you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, you should get notified when we go live again. I don't know when that's going to be, but probably within